It was a cold October night in Oregon. Rain poured endlessly as Daniel Harper drove deeper into the forest. The road felt wrong, too quiet, too empty, like the world had stopped breathing. He tightened his grip on the steering wheel. Somewhere in the distance, his GPS lost signal. Recalculating, then silence. Arrival, a Blackwood house. When Daniel finally saw the house, his stomach dropped. Blackwood house stood like a corpse in the woods, tall, rotting, and watching. No lights, no sound, no life, but somehow it didn't feel empty. The warning. Earlier, at a gas station, the old cashier had stared at him too long. That house, it remembers people. Daniel had laughed. Now, he wasn't laughing. They were watching guys. Inside the house, the air was thick. Every step echoed like it didn't belong to him. He noticed the photos. A family of 4, smiling. Imperfect. But their eyes, too dark, too deep, too alive. As Daniel turned away, he saw the heads in the photo slightly shifted. Watching him. The first call. 2:13 a.m. that night. Silence. Then, ring. 2:13 a.m. Unknown number. He answered. Static filled his ears. Like distant screaming underwater. Then a whisper. Leave before it sees you. The call ended, but something else didn't. From that moment, the house knew he was awake. The second night again. 2:13 a.m. This time, the voice was clearer, closer. It's already inside. Daniel's blood froze. Then, creak, footsteps, upstairs, slow, heavy, deliberate. The stairs. Each step Daniel took felt like a mistake. The air grew colder, thicker, like breathing through water. At the end of the hallway, the master bedroom door, slightly open, darkness leaking out. He pushed it. Bang! The door slammed shut. Violently, the entire house shook. Then, scratch! 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 From the other side. Not random, not animal. Intentional. The voice behind the door. Daniel stepped back, heart pounding. Who's there? Silence. Then, a child's voice, soft, broken. We tried to leave too. Daniel's skin turned ice cold. The truth.
The man in the car
The next morning,
outside, the
he
one
went into
watching
town
us.
again. This
He's
time
the
no
one
one
who
avoided
did it.
him. They pitied him. One man whispered, the Blackwood family didn't disappear. They were taken. Daniel asked, taken by what? The man didn't answer. Instead he said, every victim gets a call. At 2:13. The recording, the police report said, they found a phone, still recording. The final audio? Heavy breathing, footsteps, a voice that sounded like the father, but wasn't. The final night Daniel packed everything. He was leaving, no matter what. 2:12 a.m., nothing. He grabbed his keys, relief.
You shouldn't have come here.
Ring,
You know what
2:13
happens
a.m.
now.
His
Leave
hands
me
trembled
alone.
as he answered.
What do you want?
Hello? Silence. Then, his own voice replied, why are you leaving? Daniel dropped the phone. The thing revealed itself upstairs. Boom. Footsteps again, faster now. He looked up and saw it. At the top of the stairs, something tall, twisted, its limbs too long, its head bent
Please,
sideways,
open the
and its
door.
eyes
Let me
pure
in.
black, not empty, endless. It speaks. It smiled slowly, unnaturally, and spoke. In Daniel's voice, you stay too long. The chase. The lights exploded into flickers. The walls began to breathe. Yes, breathe. The house wasn't haunted. It was alive. Daniel ran. The door wouldn't open. Behind him, thud, thud, thud. The thing was coming. Fast. Darkness. The last thing Daniel
They
heard
know you're
was his own
here.
voice screaming. Then,
Run!
the next morning, the house stood still. Silent. Empty. Just like before. The final call on the floor. Daniel's phone,
know
still
where
active.
you are.
Time, 2:13
We
a.m.
are coming for you.
And from the speaker, a
Help
whisper.
me.
Not his, not human. Help me. Then, another voice joined. A child. A woman. A man. All whispering together.